Hello guys, my name is Joel and welcome to Dope Tech Man. So in today's video, we are going to be creating the first simple project using Arduino. So what will be the name of this project? So this project will be called the Blinking LED Arduino project. So in today's video, we are going to be creating this project on the real Arduino board and using the real Arduino IDE software. And in the next video, we are going to be creating this program in the virtual simulator. And if you don't know what I mean by virtual simulator, you can click on this link to check out the first video that I created, in which I have explained what is this virtual Arduino simulator. And if you have checked out that video, then you can continue watching the video. And even if you haven't checked out that video, you can still continue watching it and you can later on watch the video. So let's begin. So what are we going to create with this project? So since this is the first project, so the project will be very simple. It's nothing complicated at all. And what we are going to create in this project is, we are basically making an LED blink every alternating second. So it is going to turn on for 1 second and then turn off for 1 second. So it's like, it will basically blink. So let's see what are the things we need. So the first thing we need is an Arduino board, and then we need a breadboard that is already attached to my Arduino board like this, and then we need a 330 ohm resistor. And if you don't have a 330 ohm resistor, a resistor value which is around that 330 ohm resistor can also do the job. And then you need, of course, an LED, and then you need some wires, and then you need a connecting wire for Arduino to computer connection. And then you need a laptop or a computer in which you have already installed the Arduino IDE. And if you haven't installed the Arduino IDE in your computer, you should check out my first video in which I have explained how to install the videos, and the link will be given here. So you can check out that video. I have explained very well how to install the Arduino IDE in your computer. And if you have all these necessary things with you right now, then we can start making the first project. So let's go. So first, let us build the circuit. Now to build the circuit, we need this Arduino board and the breadboard, and then we need this LED. So now let's attach this LED to the breadboard like this. Okay, so now it has been attached perfectly. Now let's take some wire. Okay, let's attach the first wire to one end of the LED, which is connected to the breadboard. And let's take the other end and let's connect it to the Arduino to the pin number 8. So as you can see here, that it has been connected to the pin number 8. Now let's take another wire and let's connect it to the other end of the LED, and let's connect this wire to the GND pin or the ground pin of the Arduino board. So before doing this, we also need to connect the resistor to the LED, because we know that if we don't connect the resistor to the LED, then the LED gets burned out. So let's connect the resistor by taking out a wire. So right now I'm taking out the wire which is connected to the LED from the pin number 8. And let us connect the resistor to the LED, and then let us connect the other end of the resistor to some place in the breadboard. And then let's connect the wire from Arduino's pin number 8 to the other end of the resistor like this. So finally we have completed the circuit. Now let's just take a final look at the circuit. So as you can see, I connected a wire to Arduino's pin number 8 to the resistor, and then the wire from resistor to the positive side of the LED. And then on the negative terminal of the LED, I connected another wire
and then that wire is again connected to the ground pin of the Arduino board, as you can see here. So like that, our circuit is complete. Now the only thing that is left or that is remaining is to program the code that we need to upload to the Arduino board on the Arduino board IDE. So let's grab my computer and let's get coding.
So welcome to my computer. So yeah, this is my desktop. Now let's open the Arduino IDE. So when I go to the dock, so here's the Arduino. Let's open it up. So this is the Arduino IDE that you see when you first open up the Arduino IDE. Yeah. So now when it comes to programming the Arduino board, as you can see in this Arduino IDE, there's already some pre-written words in here. So the first one is this void setup part, and the second one is the void loop part. And these two parts are the main parts in an Arduino program that is used. So these are the parts. So now let's see how to create the first program and what are the things that we need while creating the first program. So the first thing that we do is we have to first bring this void setup that line down by pressing enter, okay, and then we need to go up. So the first thing that we need to write before this void setup is the things that we are going to tell the Arduino board, that what are the things that we are going to connect. Okay, so let's consider this example. So for this project, this blinking LED project, what are the things we used? So the only thing we used is an LED. Yeah, of course we used resistors and wires also, but the component that the Arduino board needs to control is an LED. Okay, so that is what we are going to write in here. We are going to tell the Arduino board what have we connected to the Arduino board and where have we connected it. So now how to write it? So the first thing we need to write is int. This is the keyword int space. Then we can write a variable name. So let's call this LED simply an LED. Okay, so int LED equal to, and remember the pin where the LED has been connected. So in my case, I have connected the LED to pin number 8 of the Arduino board. So we are going to write 8 and then semicolon. So this semicolon is used to complete that line. And if you don't put that semicolon, then the program won't work. It will show error. So we have to put the colon. And so since we have only connected this LED to this Arduino board, so that's the only thing we have to write in here. So the first part is complete. We have written int LED equal to 8. Let's close these gaps. Okay, or let's just leave one gap. So after writing this, after initializing, after telling the Arduino board what is connected to which pin, the next thing that we need to do is inside this void setup. So you can see these two brackets, right? So we have to write the program that we need to write inside void setup inside these brackets. So let's click here. Okay, so as you can see in this comment here, so what is this double slash mean? This forward slash, when you put two forward slashes, that means you are writing a note or you are just writing something that won't affect the program. It is basically used to let other users understand what you have written in the program. So even I can also write something like this. Let's say forward slash. Okay, we have written two forward slashes and we can write this is just a test sentence. Okay, so as you can see, I have just simply written a sentence here inside the nodes line. Okay, so by putting two forward slashes, you can simply write a line or a note that you want to tell other users when they are using them, when they are seeing through this program, for them to understand the program easier. So that is what these two slashes mean. So as you can see that in this void setup, there's already two slashes given, and it is written put your setup code here to run once. So what does that mean? So inside this void setup, you have to write the code that you only need to run once. You don't need to repeatedly run that program. So what are those programs? That means we have to initialize the board. So now what is initialization? We have to write, or we have to tell the Arduino board that what does this hardware do. For example, right now we are connected LED to the Arduino board. So now we have to tell the Arduino board through this program what we have connected, what is the function of that hardware that we have connected. So that is what we have to write here. So since this is an LED, which is an output device, okay, so what we have to write here is, we have to write pin mode, then space LED, and then in bracket we have to write output, okay, and then close the bracket and then put semicolon. So that is the line we have to write here. Okay, so now what this line means is, we are setting the mode of the pin mode LED. Now this is the variable that we have used here. So when we write LED here, this Arduino board understands that, okay, so you are referring to the hardware that is connected to the pin number 8. So pin mode LED, the hardware connected to the pin number 8, which is set as output device. So it does not give the Arduino board any value. It is just an output device. So that is what we have initialized in here. So that is the void setup part. Now let's come to the void loop part. Now what is the void loop part? So in void loop part, the programs that you write are repeatedly run in a loop. So let's see how we can do this. So since this in this project we are creating a program by which the LED will blink every alternating seconds. So the first thing that we need to write in here is digital write, WRITE, digital write LED. Okay, that is the variable that we have used as high. Okay, high, and then close. So what does this mean? This digital write keyword is used to tell the Arduino board to give some instructions to the LED. Now what is that instruction? So digital write tell instructions to LED, and here it is written high. Now what does high mean? It means to give that LED power. So that is what it means when we write high here. If we write low here, then that means to cut off the power supply to that LED. So now what we have to do here is, we have to turn on the LED for 1 second and then turn off the LED for 1 second. So now what we have did here is turn on the LED. Okay, now it's not for 1 second, it is just turned on. Now for making it just turn on for another 1 second, you have to write delay. So what it does is, it is going to wait, it is going to stop the program for a set amount of time that we are going to write inside the bracket. So delay 1000. Now what 1000 means is, it means 1 second. So whenever we are writing program in Arduino board, 1000 number represents 1 second, 2000 means 2 seconds, 3000 means 3 seconds. It's like that. So delay 1 second, semicolon, and then we write in the next line digital write LED, then we are going to write low. Okay, so now we have written digital write LED low. So in the first line we have written digital write LED high, then it is going to stay on for 1 second. After 1 second, it is going to turn off the LED, then it is again going to wait for 1 second. Okay, so delay 1000. So it is going to wait for another 1 second after turning off, and then now this is the loop. So now what does this loop mean is, as you can see here, we have written this code. Now let's take a careful look at it to understand what does loop mean. So when we run this program, what happens is, first it will turn on the LED, then it will wait for 1 second, then it will turn off the LED, then it will wait for another second. And as you can see that is the only that much we have wrote here. So now what happens in loop is, it is going to repeat this program. So now it will again come back here, and it will again turn on the LED, turn on the LED for 1 second, and then turn off the LED for 1 second. Then it will again come up, then it will turn on the LED for 1 second, turn off the LED for another second, and this thing keeps on repeating. So that is what the void loop or the loop means in a program. So in the end, we have completed the first basic program of the Arduino project, the blinking LED project. Now let's upload this program to the Arduino board. So for that, here's the Arduino board. So these are the connections that we just made right now. And now let's use this wire to connect this Arduino board to the computer. Okay, so we have connected the Arduino board to the computer. Now let's upload the program. So for uploading the program, you have to go up and there will be a tab called Tools. You have to click that tab, and then we have to go down to port. So in this port, you have to select the port in which the Arduino Uno board, for in my case it's an Arduino Uno board, so you have to select the port where the Arduino board is connected. So in this case it is already written in the bracket, so you have to just select it. So you have selected it. Now you have to click this tick button. Now what does this tick button mean? It will verify whether the program that you have written is right or wrong. Is there any mistake or not? It will tell you. So let's click this thing. So first you have to save it. So let's just save it. LED blink demo. Okay. Now let's just save it to desktop. Okay. And it has detected something wrong. Okay, sorry, I have made a small mistake in here. In here it is not written like this. Now what we have to write in here is we have to write this LED inside the bracket. Okay, now, and we have to put a comma in between here. Okay, now it's perfect. So pin mode, and inside bracket we have to write LED and then comma, and then we have to write output. I just accidentally made that mistake. So now let's run this program again. Okay, so you can, as you have seen that when you press that tick button, the Arduino IDE, it checks for errors that you committed in the program, and it tells you where you have committed the error, so you can correct it. So in my case, I have written LED outside the bracket, and it should have been written inside the bracket. So that is what the verify button does. So now this is the program. Okay, you have to write LED inside the bracket in here. Pin mode, bracket, then LED, comma, output, which should be written in capital. And then this program is working successfully. So there you go, you have created your first Arduino program, and now the thing that we need to do is you have to upload the program to the Arduino board. So for that you have to click the upload button next to the verify button, and you have to just click it, and it will start uploading, and it has done uploading. So now let's check the Arduino board, like how is it working or not. So as you can see, the Arduino program has done uploading and it is connected right now, and you can see that in here the Arduino the LED is blinking. So this is the program that we have created, and it is blinking, and so that means the Arduino program is working successfully. So this LED right now, it is blinking for 1 second, and then it is turning off for 1 second. So that is the program that we have written. So yeah, you have created the Arduino program successfully, and you can see that this Arduino project is working successfully. So now let's get our hands a little bit dirty. Okay, so let's tinker with this program. Okay, so as you can see that I have just made this blinking project in which the LED is blinking for 1 second and it is turning off for another 1 second. So let's see what happens when we change the program a little bit, so that you can also have fun. You can also change the program the way you want, or you can experiment with different ways of programming, and you can see how the program affects the behavior of the LED. So let's see what I can do with the program that I have created. Okay, So let's come back to my computer. So as you can see here, in this program I have written delay 1000 seconds, so it's 1 second delay, and here is also it's 1 second delay. Now let's say that we want to make the LED blink more faster. Okay, we have to make the LED blink at a faster rate. So that means we have to reduce the time or the delay in here. So for that, let's just reduce it. Let's write 100 here, and let's write 100 here. We have to remove, I have removed 1 0 from both the delays. Okay, so that means it is going to run faster. So let's just verify it again. Okay, the program is correct. Let's upload it, and it's uploading, and test done uploading. So we have uploaded the program, and let me show you how it is working. So yeah, you can see here that this LED is blinking at a much faster rate, right? I think we should do something a little bit more crazier. Let's increase the speed a bit more. You ready? So welcome back to my computer. Let's just reduce one more 0. Here also let's reduce one more 0. Verify. It's done compiling. Let's upload it. So I have uploaded the program, and I can notice something different in here. So let me just show you. So yeah, I hope you cannot see it blinking, because it is blinking really fast that we cannot even see that it is blinking. It seems like it is just kept on. Okay, so if we write 10 in the delay, then that doesn't make any difference, because it is so fast that we cannot even see it blink. So yeah, so I have tinkered with this program the way I want, and you can also tinker this program the way you want, and it's up to you. Okay, you can experiment how the program works, or how you can change this blinking LED to something different. It's up to your imagination. So that is pretty much for the basic programming that should be done in the Arduino. This is the first Arduino programming, and I hope you understood it. And if you liked the video, give it a like and share it with your friends, and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Until then, experiment with the program that I have told you right now, and we will meet you in the next video, where we are going to be talking about the virtual simulator. So we are going to see how we can create the program or this same program project in virtual simulator. Until then, we'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.